All right, thank you, Dave. Walk away with beautiful legs this summer with InvisiVein. Their new state-of-the-art lasers can get rid of your veins with minimal time and proven results. Dr. Joseph Mullaney joins us with all the details and a couple of prizes that you can win if you come in for a consult right now. Good to see you.
Nice to be here.
So now certainly is the time that we all want beautiful legs, right?
Absolutely.
So you guys are offering a couple things right now. First of all, you've got free consultations for the month of June. Tell me more.
If anybody has concern about varicose veins or spider veins, we have them come in, we take a look at them and discuss the degree of what needs to be done, and then we decide whether we need to do an ultrasound. And just a good way for people to come in and to decide, to start the process.
And if you sign up online right now, you've got this great goodie bag, this beach bag full of towels, what else in there, a water bottle, all kinds of stuff. And you can you're entered to win for this when you sign up online.
That's correct.
That's awesome.
So and we also offer free second opinions for anybody who's seen anybody else who has any questions about their treatment plan. We'd be glad to talk to them about that and other options that may be available.
Yeah, now tell me about the technology. A lot of us have veins, varicose veins and just other spider veins. How is it that you guys not only eliminate them, but it's pretty painless and very quick, right?
Well, we treat all our patients in an outpatient setting with a little bit of Valium and local anesthesia as far as the bigger procedure. And we treat from the inside, so we place a laser fiber inside the vein. That creates heat, and then it destroys the vein that's causing the problem. And then if there's any spider veins that need to be treated, we treat those with sclerotherapy, which are just quick outpatient walk-in, walk-out injections.
Okay, so what technically is a varicose vein when we talk about that? What makes it?
The way that I describe them is they're three-dimensional. So the big ropey ones that stick out, and those
the really
are the
ugly ones.
The really ugly ones, yes. And then the spider veins are just a little, look like little spider webs. And so the spider veins tend not to cause symptoms, but the varicose veins are very symptomatic. They can cause pain, swelling, discoloration, and if not treated, they can actually progress to ulceration.
Yeah, and I know it can be very, very painful. So people going to relieve that pain. Why is it though? Is it with age that we develop varicose veins? With babies? When do most women get them?
Well, they're about 1 in 5 women have them, and they're made worse by pregnancy, but it's actually hereditary.
Okay.
And we see quite a few men that have them as well.
Really?
Yes.
Well, insurance cover a lot of it. You mentioned pain. It is something medical.
If it's a cosmetic procedure like the spider veins, insurance doesn't cover it, but the other procedures that are medically indicated, those are the ones that are symptomatic, we submit to the insurance company, and most insurances do cover it.
That's wonderful. I know you guys have the latest and greatest in laser technology. What do you have that you use?
We have an angiodynamic 1470 nanometer laser, which is pretty technical, but it's a very thin laser fiber. We can treat from the ankle all the way to the groin in one session, and that way, we're able to treat the entire leg, and usually we treat one leg at a time. So if a patient has bilateral process, we'll treat one leg, and then they come back the next month and we treat the other leg. Okay,
so if our goal is to look great at the beach this summer, we get our free consultation. Do some of these veins, like a really big varicose vein, require a couple treatments? How fast until we're good to go?
Well, usually with the procedure we do, and it may be a combined procedure where we'll do some removal of some varicose veins in the office, no stitches, but also treat the main feeding vein, and that's one procedure.
Oh, wow.
So our intention is to treat everything with one procedure, and then sometimes the little spider veins will do a little cleanup later on.
What do women and men say to you when you're done? And they look down and it's gone, the pain's gone. I'm sure they're very excited.
They're very grateful, and a lot of them have suffered with them for many years, and they say, why didn't I do this sooner?
Why didn't I do it sooner? So now's the time to go. Consultations are free during the month of June, and again, reiterate, if you sign up online, you're entered to win what?
A beach bag with beach towels and a Baji product.
All kinds of good stuff.
All kinds of good stuff.
All right, you can find InvisiVein right there in Woodland Avenue, Mount Pleasant, 881-4020, and go to InvisiVein.com right now to sign up. Doctor, such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Beautiful legs this summer. Always a pleasure to see you. And we've got much more Low Country Live right after the break. Stick with us.